Well, welcome back, guys, to the Basspiper channel. And hey, Rumble, welcome back. I got a couple of requests from a couple of my subscribers a while back about seeing the man cave and did it ever get finished and just kind of what was going on. So I'm going to go ahead and let me flip this around. Can you see me? All right. I'm going to flip you around and we're going to take a look at the Basspiper's man cave and the pipe cave and the cigar cave that's under construction. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll even show you my pipe collection if I can, if we got time. So anyway, let's go take a look and see what we got. Let me spin you back around. There we go. Let's go on inside. We can't have music because I don't have any of that non-copyrighted stuff. So I'll get dinged by YouTube. But let me just kind of give you an idea of what we got here. Inside the man cave here, the pipe cave as I call it, this is our den. We converted, as you see, the fireplace, and we got put the clock on top of the fireplace. And if you remember, the last time I did this, we had the TV there until I found out by one of the reps that you don't want it right there above your fireplace because the heat rises and can melt your TV if you're not careful, especially your flat screen. So we went ahead and moved that. As you can see, we put these lights here. I know the light is kind of coming off the back room there's messing things up. But and there's one right over here in the corner, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and pan around a little bit. And here's the picture that I had gotten over in, I believe it's Istanbul. There's a gentleman off of Etsy that makes those and prints those out. And that ended up being a nice picture. And then as we scanned the wall, I put up this little shelf and put some of the tins that hasn't been opened yet. And now all of them are kind of leaning to the right every time I straighten them up. But we close this door. I don't have them seated. They want to roll. Of course, why Basspiper put rolling round things on a shelf, I don't know. We may have to change that idea. This is a light I got two of them. They will eventually be going in the back in the cigar lounge area. I got these from IKEA, or as I call them, IKEA. Because that's by the time I get in there and find out you got to put everything together, that's how I feel. But they're nice lamps and really put out a lot of light. Of course, here's my rabbit ear. And of course, up at top, you'll see we got around the top there, the surround sound speakers. And then, of course, well, look at there, the Pipe Professor is on TV. And I got some of my surround sound and subwoofer and Sonos Wi-Fi speaker system there. And then back here is the little inlet that we made. It's a closet. It was a closet, and I still got this under construction a little bit. We finally got the countertop put in. The stuff that you see there with the little stereo and little stuff we've got there, all that's going to be changed up. It's just there for right now. Right below that, as you can see, I want to be putting a cooler in there, probably a fridge cooler, drink cooler. And then on top, I'll probably end up having, well, I don't know just what I'm going to do with that yet. I thought about putting a humidor there, but that might change. So this is all up in arms right now, what we're going to do. So that's why that's not finished. And of course, electronics is all up here. I got to get all that straight and situated. But pick this little table up as well to go back here. And of course, you see some cigar boxes. And on the bottom, I have some of my old tins I collect. And this right here, the Louis Lamar collection. I got about 80 some volumes or books of his 130 some that he put out. I just don't have them out yet, but that's one of them. And let me pan over here. You can kind of see the, of course, you think you saw the chairs in the last video. I got two of these, what they call barrel chairs, and they pivot. There's where I usually do my videos in the man cave, and here's another barrel chair as well. We finally found the table for the lounge here, and then we've got underneath there, you'll see some more cigar boxes that Davia got from Miss Rachel from Boswell's in Alexandria. Rachel keeps us set up, or my wife set up with these cigar boxes. She loves the fancy cigar boxes. And of course, right here is Basspiper's pipes, and as my wife wants to call it, the store. But and down below I have all my tobaccos and different things that's cellared down below there, and all the mason jars and stuff, and in those drawers you see there. And then of course some of y'all have seen videos I've done from my office, but I have some of the little round ones in the little little crates that I've got stacked up on my credenza. Those are still there. But I'll show you this here in just a minute. But let's take a walk out here. This is going to be the cigar man cave. We just had the flooring put in about 2 weeks ago to match the flooring that's in here, as you can see. This was carpet, and now we've got it all looking the same. But out here is going to be the cigar lounge. In fact, I got a sign. Let me see if I can show you. Look at there. I'm going to have that hung up. I haven't got all that stuff hung up yet. Well, this is our sunroom area, guys, and we're going to kind of make this sunroom slash cigar look or cigar theme. What you see here is just one of the chairs. We've got a couch on order, an entertainment couch. Will go about right here, and I've got a recliner that'll actually go where this brown chair is. The brown chair will come over here in this area. And so we got my son and I just put this flat screen up back here. And of course you can see this is a cigar lounge, a cigar tour of a lounge. And of course, all of that will be where we can watch movies and stuff back here as well. Of course, heat and air right there. We've had that in here. And then back here is a little curio. This is actually from my mom and dad's house. And I'm going to try to either collect steins or try to put maybe some cigar paraphernalia and stuff in there, collectibles. Right below the TV, we've got my two, these are my two fancy humidors, and a couple of the Audio Frente ashtrays, one in the yellow, one in the black. And then of course over here you can see little single cigar, little ashtray and holder. And my wife just painted these to kind of match the decor, and will eventually be painting probably this table right here to match as well, to give it the gray legs and kind of the wood looking top. And but that's my fancy humidor right now, guys. I got these little acrylic canisters I showed you a few videos back. But if everything goes well and I decide to continue with the cigar journey, I might ask Santa Claus for a humidor this year. And nothing fancy, but just something to keep some things stored in. And we're not going to go overboard with cigars, but I don't need no $4,000 floor rack case or anything. But right over here, this radio is interesting. This was one of the first pieces of furniture my mom and dad bought. This goes back to 1947, this radio right here. and it don't play, I can probably take it to get it fixed. But what I end up doing is putting one of my little Sonos speakers in the bottom there, where that you see that little netting at the bottom where the speaker would be, and play the old style music through that. I just kind of plug it in. But this right here has been in the family for a long time. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it and what to do with it here in the room. And but as you see, we got bare walls. We got things that's got to still go up here. All these windows will be replaced here in probably about February. They're getting made now. And with the backlog of everything, the manufacturer won't have these ready for us till about February. Of course, that's about the same time all the furniture will be in, because all of that's got to be done and waiting on that. Everything is just backlogged about 16 weeks. And then we'll be getting some new doors here, some slider patio doors with the grids, the panel panes and things you see here. This will be taken out and new ones will be put in here. Our windows are to the point now, they're about 25 years old, and most of y'all that have these thermopane windows know exactly what happens. They start falling apart. Look here. Let me show you. I got pieces of window just falling apart. They're dry rotting. And then, you know, they all start getting smoky. And when one or two goes, they all start going. So me and Miss Basspiper is going to tackle the sunroom back here first, get these 4 windows done and the slider door and all the rest of the doors in the house. Outside doors will be replaced. And then next year, or maybe the year after, we will replace all the other windows in the house so we can have new windows. And hopefully, by the time those windows need to be replaced again, Basspiper will be too old to even care about it. So another 25 years, that'll put me at 61, 71, 81. I'll be 86 years old. I won't care whether they're foggy or not, will I? But anyway, man, this is pretty cool. Things are coming along, and I just wanted to show you. I had a couple of people inquire about it, so this is it. Let me take you over real quick. It's 12 minutes. Let me take you over to the in here to the pipes. I probably got a collection of probably about 75 pipes, but I'll let you see what we got if I can get in here and show you real quick without tearing up everything. Right in here is my Savinellis. You can see 320s, 614s, 626s, different ones here, right here, and over in here, and over in that corner. Then if you go over here, we get into Rocky Patel, made by Rocky Patel, the pipe in the back there, made by Eric Norden. I've got, let me see what I got here. This one here is a 7 pipe. I've got my Eric Weaver right there. I've got my, what do I got here? All the names are slipping me now that I want to try to show you. Of course, these pipes right back here. I have the Howard pipe. I've got custom built. I've got the, what is this one? Let me grab this real quick. I got to cheat, guys, if I can read them. Spin board pipes. Let me see here. What's down below here? Down below here in the middle section, I've got all of my Boswell pipes. These are Boswells right here. Even that big boy in the back. These are Boswells. And then I've got over here, these here are the Bones pipes, Chris Morgan pipes. Hey, I remembered one. Down here are my Missouri Meerschaums. I won't go into each and every one of them. I'll bore you with all that. Down here, we've got some Rattrays, let me see what else we got here. Malini. We've got some Vowin. We've got some Scott pipes right there. Over here in this particular door, up top is my Petersons. You'll see the Dracula. You've got the Dairies. Let's see. We got the one I just got from Eddie Gray. Man, my mind's gone right now, guys. But there he is right there. That one right there. Basspiper's going south with his memory and everything. Now, as soon as I shut this off, I'll be able to tell you every one of them. Down below here is all my OMS collection. And some his collection, OMS. I got about 5 OMS pipes. Then down below here, we've got, of course, as you can see, I collect tins and different things. Down below here, we got some old tins. And here's some tampers and things that I had purchased or was given to me. And some by some YTPC subscribers and presenters. And these are the little pocket pouch, tobacco pouches that you can buy. And I had them do the Basspiper theme on that. So I said, come up with something, and that's what they came. I got a bass clef coming out of a pipe for Basspiper. So that was pretty cool. And this one right here, if I can get my finger in there, that one right there, and this one right here, I found it in the estate sale. This thing here goes pretty long. It's a long clay pipe. And Greg, Tunnel Take, you'd like that one, buddy. That one there, you'd have to get you a stand to hold it just to smoke it, man. And then I got this little knife when we went to Alaska in a cruise. I picked that up in Alaska. And so this little plate, this little tray right here, my wife had that. I said, well, that looked pretty cool in here, so I just got it in here temporary. I'll just move this when I add more pipes. How about that? That'll give me more real estate then. But this is kind of what Basspiper's got going on right now. And I got a couple of other pipes that's in the other room, but they're more just second corn cobs, Missouri Meerschaum corn cob seconds. And so, I didn't want to take up the whole space in here for those. And so that kind of gives you an idea what we got going on. And through my pipe collection that I've got. Oh, also, I didn't know back here, I forgot when I showed my OMS, that's my first stand well right there. My only stand well. I want to get another one. I think it's called the 111. But that's my first and only stand well pipe I got. So anyway, guys, that is it for the Basspiper tour right now. When I get the cigar lounge totally done, let me close these cabinets here real quick. We'll take you through there. Hopefully, well, it won't be till after Christmas because the furniture won't even be until the 1st of next year. And neither will our windows and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to spin you around so you can see my ugly mug if it comes in. There we go. So that's it for the tour right now. And as we go ahead and get things done back here in the back, when it's fully completed, I'll show you that as well. But I'm hoping to come on maybe later on this week, probably Thursday maybe, and I might do another cigar review, going through a little bit of these cigars. And I've had people inquire about them, so we're going to let you know what I think about them as I go through each one. Just kind of give you my belly button opinion on it. So anyway, guys, until we meet again, relax, have a pipe or a cigar, and don't forget to count the many blessings of God that's in your life each and every day. Bye-bye.